Welcome to online classroom of Heritage Public School. Class 5th. The subject we will study today is E.V.S. and we will be reading chapter 1 of E.V.S. Let's begin our class. Chapter 1. Understanding Relations. During recess, two girls are talking here. We will read the conversation and try to find out what are they talking about. Neha: Yes, Pooja, tell me what happened to your father. Pooja said, Father has been suffering from high fever since yesterday. Neha: Did he visit the doctor? Pooja: Yes, doctor has given him medicines. My grandmother and Tauji are taking care of him. Neha: Then why are you worried? All are there in your family. Pooja: Yes, all members of my family live together. Grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, chachaji, chachaji, buaji, and their children. We all live together. Neha: Don't worry. All are taking care of your father very well in your family. See, he will be fine within 2 or 3 days. In my family, there are my father, mother, and my younger brother only. So, by reading conversation of Pooja and Neha, we got to know that in Neha's family, there is only father, mother, and younger brother, and Neha herself. But in Pooja's family, lot of members are there as grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, chacha, chachi, bua, and their children. So they both have different families. Neha has a nuclear family, while Pooja has a joint family. So, what is a nuclear family? A nuclear family in which only parents bring up their children. And in joint family, every member, all the members cooperate with each other and live together. So here you can see a box. Family members are written in the first block: grandfather, grandmother, Tauji, Taiji, father, mother, Chachaji, and Chachiji. Now in the next block you have to write that if they live with you or anywhere else. So आपको यहाँ पर लिखना है कि आप उनके साथ रहते हैं या उस प्लेस का आपको नाम लिखना है जहाँ पर वह रहते हैं. In your previous class, you learnt about nuclear family and joint family. In nuclear family, there are only parents who bring up their children, while in joint family, all the family members cooperate with help of each other. So as हम लोगों ने पहले डिस्कस किया था कि न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में सिर्फ पेरेंट्स ही अपने बच्चों का भरण पोषण करते हैं एंड सिर्फ पेरेंट्स ही बच्चों के साथ रहते हैं, जबकि जॉइंट फैमिली में बहुत सारे सभी फैमिली मेम्बर्स जैसे कि दादा दादी, चाचा चाची, पापा मम्मी सभी साथ में रहते हैं और एक दूसरे के साथ कोऑपरेट करके they live with each other. Now you have to find out and write down. There are some questions that you have to do it on your own. Who are your neighbors? आपको neighbors बताने हैं कि आपकी surroundings में आपके neighbors कौन हैं. How many nuclear families are there in your neighborhood? आपके neighborhood में कितनी nuclear families हैं? How many members are there in these families? How is the work distributed among them? जो families हैं, whether they are nuclear or joint, उनमें work कैसे distribute किया जाता है? How many joint families are there in your neighborhood? आपके neighborhood में कितनी joint families हैं? So you have to write these questions and do it on your own, as you have to find it out first in your neighborhood and then write it. If Pooja's family was a nuclear family, then who would take care of her father? अब यहाँ पे बात हो रही है कि अगर पूजा की फैमिली जॉइंट फैमिली ना होकर एक न्यूक्लियर फैमिली होती तो पूजा के फादर का ध्यान कौन रखता? And after it we will see hereditary tree of a family. Pooja drew a hereditary tree of her family. अब यहाँ पे हम एक फ्लो चार्ट में हेरिडिटरी ट्री को देखेंगे जो कि इस तरीके से बनाया गया है. रामलाल ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर, रोशनलाल ग्रैंडफादर, संजय फादर, पूजा herself. Mishribai great grandmother, Lakshmibai Lakshmi Devi grandmother, Meenu mother, and Pooja herself. So she has made a hereditary family tree of her family. Now you too draw your family tree with the help of your family members. After coming back to her home, Neha asks her father, why don't our grandfather, grandmother, Chacha Chachi live with us? Father, why has our family moved so far in the city? Can't we work together staying in our village? So students, अब आपको भी इस तरीके से फैमिली ट्री बनाना है अपने फैमिली मेम्बर्स का नाम लिखते हुए एंड उनके लिए एक हेरिडिटरी ट्री बनाते हुए. जब पूजा ने अपनी जॉइंट फैमिली के बारे में बताया तो नेहा ने अपने पापा से आकर पूछा कि पापा, why don't we live with our grandfather and mother, grandmother, चाचा चाची, why they are not living with us? हमारी फैमिली इतनी दूर क्यों रहती है? क्या हम एक ही गांव में साथ काम करते हुए नहीं रह सकते? So, in the next exercise, you have to think and tell that what might have Neha's father answered to her. These days, in search of work or profession or for higher education, families have started moving, migrating to cities. In cities, houses are small where only few people can live, so joint families are converting into nuclear families. There are some other reasons also of splitting joint families. Constant changes are taking place in number of family members, their habits, behavior, economic condition, capacity of income, expenditure, ways of celebrating festivals. So, यहाँ पर आपको सोचना है और बताना है कि नेहा के फादर को क्या आंसर करना चाहिए. आजकल फैमिलीज क्यों जॉइंट से न्यूक्लियर होती जा रही हैं, इनके क्या रीजंस हैं? क्योंकि बहुत सी फैमिलीज हायर एजुकेशन के लिए या फिर वर्क के सर्च में अपने विलेजेस से मूव करती है एंड माइग्रेट करती है. दे मूव फ्रॉम स्मॉल सिटीज टू बिग सिटीज इन सर्च ऑफ वर्क और टू गेट हायर एजुकेशन. एंड जॉइंट फैमिलीज आर कन्वर्टिंग इन न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज. और भी दूसरे रीजंस होते हैं जिनकी वजह से जॉइंट फैमिली न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज बन जाती हैं, जैसे कि फैमिली मेम्बर्स के कांस्टेंट हैबिट्स चेंजेस, उनके बिहेवियर, उनकी इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन, इनकी इनकम एक्सपेंडिचर या फिर वेज ऑफ सेलिब्रेटिंग फेस्टिवल्स में चेंजेस आते हैं. उनके अकॉर्डिंग जॉइंट फैमिलीज ग्रेजुअली न्यूक्लियर बनती जाती है. In the context of human society, the word family comes from Latin word familia. Members of the immediate family includes spouses, parents, brother, sister, son, and daughter. Family जो word है वो कहाँ से आया है? Latin word से, and उसका मतलब है spouses, parents, brothers, sisters, sons and daughters, जो कि family a word से बना है. Now we have to find out and tell what are the reasons of emergence of nuclear family, what is the difference between a joint and nuclear family. Ask the elder members of your family what changes have taken place in the ways of celebrating festivals with the passage of time. Make a table in your notebook and write down when you do visit your relatives, for example due to necessary work, during festival or occasion. So आपको यहाँ बताना है कि किस तरीके से न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज़ बनती हैं, क्या रीजंस हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, जॉइंट फैमिली एंड न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में क्या डिफरेंस है. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, आपके एल्डर मेंबर्स जो आपकी फैमिली में हैं उनसे पूछें कि क्या चेंजेस हुए सेलिब्रेटिंग फेस्टिवल्स में विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम. And the last question, we have to make a table in our notebook and we have to write when we visit our relative's place. So here you have to write your maternal, paternal, grandmother, grandfather, grandfather and grandmother, buaji, fufaji, mausaji and mausiji. Maternal and paternal means maternal related to mother and paternal means related to father. And you have to write that do you live with them and when do you visit them if you don't live with them. Adoption. Once during rainy season, Pooja and Neha went on a picnic at a place far away from their school. They enjoyed playing with their friends in the garden. Taking lunch in the garden, Arun, a classmate, asked Mayank, "Who is she with you?" Mayank, "This is my younger sister." Arun, "She was never seen with you earlier. How did it happen suddenly?" Mayank, "She is new to our family. My parents have adopted her, just as I am the son to my parents. The same way she is the daughter to my parents. So this is my sister. She is very dear to me. She walks with me and imitates or copies me. So अब यहाँ पर हम ये जानते हैं कि अडॉप्शन क्या होता है. एक दिन जब पूजा और नेहा पिकनिक पर गए अपनी स्कूल से कुछ दूर, तब उन्होंने गार्डन में लंच करते हुए अरुण एंड मयंक को सुना. अरुण ने कहा मयंक से कि वह कौन है. मयंक ने बताया कि वह मेरी छोटी बहन है. बट अरुण ने सरप्राइजिंगली पूछा दैट आज तक अरुण ने कभी नहीं देखा उसकी सिस्टर को, ये अचानक कैसे हुआ. तब मयंक ने बताया कि उसके पेरेंट्स ने उसे अडॉप्ट किया है एंड शी इज़ न्यू टू आवर फैमिली. जस्ट एज मयंक इज सन टू his parents, in the same way she is the daughter to his parents. So this is my sister, Mayank said, and Mayank loves her sister as she is always imitating Mayank and always walks with Mayank. To provide legal protection to any relative or any other child is called adoption. हम अगर किसी को लीगल प्रोटेक्शन, चाहे वो कोई रिलेटिव हो या कोई चाइल्ड हो, अगर हम उसे प्रोवाइड कराते हैं तो हम उसे अडॉप्ट कर लेते हैं. From the perspective of children, the family is a family of orientation. The family serves to locate children socially and plays a major role in inculturation and socialization. So, चिल्ड्रन के पर्सपेक्टिव्स के अनुसार फैमिली ओरिएंटेड होती है, जो कि बहुत ही मेजर रोल प्ले करती है बच्चों को इनकल्चर करने में और सोशलाइज करने में. So here are these two questions that you have to think and tell that if you are living in nuclear family and your mother is out for 2 or 3 days, how do you feel? अगर आप न्यूक्लियर फैमिली में रहते हैं एंड आपकी मदर आपके साथ नहीं रहती हैं 2-3 दिनों तक, तो आप कैसा फील करते हैं? नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, डिस्कस विद योर टीचर अबाउट द स्कूल्स एंड आश्रम्स एंड हॉस्पिटल विच आर रन बाय गवर्नमेंट फॉर ऑर्फन चिल्ड्रन। अनाथ बच्चों के लिए रन किए जाने वाले गवर्नमेंट द्वारा स्कूल्स, आश्रम एंड होटल्स में क्या होता है, ये आपको अपनी टीचर से डिस्कस करना है। Now let's read who resembles whom. Pooja's sister Jyoti went with her mother to attend her uncle's marriage. Her Mausaji also came there. She had a little baby girl in her lap. Jyoti said, "Mother, see how beautiful is this doll? Oh, see her nose. Resembles Nani's. Her eyes resemble Chachi's, and her fair complexion is like that of grandfather, and complexion of her brother's face is light wheatish." So what we understand here, that if a child is born in a family, it can resemble, its feature can resemble to the features of other family members of the same family, like in Pooja's family, as her Mausi comes and she has a baby in her lap, and what Pooja notices, that her nose is resembling same as Nani's. Her eyes resembles as of Chachi's, and her fair complexion is like that of grandfather. So this is how physical features resemble your family members. Now you have to write that about your features, that face, eyes, nose, forehead, ears and complexion resembles to whom in your family. Jyoti says, "Mother, mother, in my class Preeti writes with her left hand, but her handwriting is very beautiful. She has been also awarded for this." I asked her, "Why don't you write with your right hand?" "We all do use our right hand for writing," she said. "I do all my work with left hand. I tried to write with my right hand but I couldn't." ज्योति ने बताया कि प्रीति उसकी क्लास में है जो कि लेफ्ट हैंड से लिखती है एंड उसकी राइटिंग बहुत ही सुंदर है कि उसे उसके लिए अवार्ड भी दिया गया है। जब मैंने उससे पूछा कि वह अपना राइट हैंड क्यों नहीं यूज़ करती, तब उसने बताया कि हम सभी राइट हैंड यूज़ करते हैं बट मैं अपना लेफ़्ट हैंड यूज़ करती हूँ। मैंने राइट हैंड से लिखने की कोशिश की बट नहीं लिख पाई। So, features of children match with the features of their parents, paternal grandparents and maternal grandparents. These features are called genetic hereditary features. These features are passed on from generation to generation. Children inherit some features from their environment which are not hereditary. अब हमें ये पता करना है कि कुछ फीचर्स बच्चों में हेरिडिटरी होते हैं जो कि जनरेशन टू जनरेशन बच्चों में आते हैं, एंड कुछ फीचर्स ऐसे होते हैं जो कि बच्चा इन्वायरमेंट से एक्वायर करता है एंड वह हेरिडिटरी नहीं होते और जेनेटिक नहीं कहलाते। जैसे राइटिंग, ईटिंग, टॉकिंग, वॉकिंग, पॉस्चर, ये कुछ ऐसे फीचर्स हैं जो बच्चा या तो हेरिडिटरी और जेनेटिक फीचर्स की तरह एक्वायर करता है या फिर आसपास की सराउंडिंग्स एंड एनवायरनमेंट के बेसिस पर इनहेरिट करता है। Do you know Gregor Johann Mendel? Through his work on pea plants, discovered the fundamental laws of inheritance. ये हैं जॉन ग्रेगर मेंडल। इन्होंने एक मटर के दाने पर अपनी डिस्कवरी की फंडामेंटल लॉज ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस की, एंड ही इज कॉल्ड द फादर ऑफ जेनेटिक्स। Dr. Hargobind Khurana wrote several research papers on determination of new genetic code. For this, he was awarded the Nobel Prize. ये हैं डॉक्टर हरगोविंद खुराना, जिन्होंने जेनेटिक कोड और उनके डिटर्मिनेशन के लिए बहुत से रिसर्चेस पेपर्स लिखे एंड उनके लिए उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज़ अवार्ड किया गया. Now you have to recall these points of chapter and learn the new words in the chapter. Here we have finished our today's lesson. Thanks for watching the video. Stay home, stay safe.